Hey guys, today's video is all about how others perceive you, how others view you, see you, and how do you come across to other people. So, this is panel number 1, this is panel number 2, and this is panel number 3. Pause the video and choose the pile that you're most drawn to. The timestamps are given in the comment section and the description below, and I'll see you in your reading. Hey group number 1, today we're going to look at how other people perceive you. How do you come across to other people? So first of all, the cards that representing you guys is 3 of Pentacles. So other people view you as someone who is really passionate about what they do or dedicated to what they do. They see you how much hardworking you are, and whatever you do, you put your fullest potential to it. Other people perceive you of having that quality to go to our fullest potential. You're not someone to back down from hard work, or you're not someone to back down from efforts. You are someone who put the efforts and also reap the rewards. Other people also see the success, the progress that you make through your hard work and through your patience and through your in whatever the person as you are. With the stag spirit, funny thing, this is the 3 of Pentacles, and then we have 58. So 5 and 8 is 13, which adds up to 4. It's not focusing. Okay. Which talks about stability, and we literally have the Lord card here, which corresponds to the Emperor. So people see you as someone who's really stable and someone who does not let negative emotions rule over them. People see you as someone who's really strong and a leader. Take the lead. And then we have take charge with authority. So people see you as a leader, view you as a leader, and they want to follow your path. Either you are a natural born leader or you are a leader of some kind, but people get those vibes, that leadership qualities, that emperor vibe, that authority vibes, and not in a negative way, in such a way that they feel comfortable and they feel warm and welcoming, and to be in your energy, to follow your path. They feel kind of safe and comfortable following your lead. Yeah. With the stag spirit though, it reminds me like a gentle giant energy, the way the stag is looking. It's like you have that gentle giant energy. Then we have the hedonist, the mystic, and Queen. So from these cards, I feel like people view you as someone who's really confident in their looks, and confident in their work and whatever they do. Even if you don't view yourself that way, that people view you as someone who's really confident, and they get inspired, they get that passionate, driven energy from you. And you might be practicing some kind of self-care activities or something like that. Or even if you don't, people see that in some way you care for yourself, in an emotional way or a physical way, but you care for yourself, and people can see that you have enough amount of self-love and enough amount of self-priorities. People perceive you as someone who has a lot of self-love and a lot of self-respect. Yep. People perceive you as someone who is sure of themselves and who has really a good sense of self-worth. With the mystic, people perceive you as someone who's really mysterious and magical. And this can also correspond to being spiritual and stuff. If you are spiritual, then people can sense that. People can sense that deep connection, that deep self-awareness that you have. With the queen, like, yeah, the emperor, the queen, like, it's, people see you as this leadership person. People see that you're not someone to back down from a fight. You fight for your what you believe in, and like, you stand for yourself and you stand for what you believe in. Like, that's really inspiring to other people. Yeah. You may also come off as someone who's protective of their friends, of people they care about. Then we have the Page of Cups, which kind of is giving me the vibe that people feel welcomed by your energy. You may have a like a warm energy, and people really, find you interesting. Yeah, find you interesting. They want to get to know you. They want to be your friend, and like, you come off as someone who's really mysterious and all this strong, powerful energy. Like, they want to be in your presence. Your presence might be kind of intoxicating, like, if I may exaggerate, but it's like, it feels like that to other people, like, your energy might be like really motivating and lightful, it lifts people up. So like, you may also attract some energy vampires, to be honest, but people really love to be in your presence. Yeah, it kind of recharges them. With the devil and the 10 of cups, so with the devil and the death there, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. And we also have a mirror, who and what is triggering you. Some people may find you intimidating. Yeah, as strong as like queen emperor energy you have, like, people may find you intimidating. But they also see that, like, that 10 of cups energy, they see you, they perceive you as someone who's really abundant, in their lives and in themselves. Like, you don't need anyone. It's like that. Like, you are sure of yourself, you're sure of your needs, and like, you are not someone who will settle down for less in any area of life. And some people might get triggered by your energy, because you are coming off as someone who's like so authentic and like not caring what other people think. So it might trigger some people, but that only leads to like their own self transformation and self awareness. So it's like a good thing. We have the poised card. So like, yeah, people see you as poised as well. Like, with the queen and the poised and the stag, I feel, yeah, the gentle giant energy. Like, you are not someone who's who come off as rash, or like that kind of like bullying energy. Not that kind of energy, or not that kind of strength. It's more like gentle strength. It's more like, I know my worth, I know myself, I help my people, I protect my people. It's like that, it's warm and compassionate and kind and strong and powerful and influential and inspiring. With the devil there, I also feel people find you really attractive. Yeah, like, they feel compelled to you. The energy, first of all, like, your energy is really compelling. The people like really love to be in your presence, and like, they also find you attractive energetically and also physically. So you might also be someone who's really intelligent, and like, this also like sparks people's interests, and like, they see you someone who like has it all, like, has it all. The 10 of cups, it's the ultimate fulfillment card. So like, people see you someone as that, like, with whom they can have that ultimate fulfillment, that emotional abundance. With the cat to it, it just corresponds like being independent and strong and knowing our worth. And with the honeybees there, like hardworking and everything. And the rainbow again, like abundance, has it all. And motivating and inspiring as well. Like, People come to you when they need some advice on big matters, like they trust you on that, like they kind of see you on a pedestal as well. Yeah. And you also like mirror back their what to say, what was the word. So as some people get intimidated by you, you mirror them like what they need to heal. You bring healing to others in a way that they get self-aware of what they need to heal, and it's not like you triggered them like intentionally or in a bad way, but no, it's more in a positive way that they can like then have that journey of self-love and self-awareness, and like then they can integrate the shadow self into them. Yeah. You mirror back what they need to release, what they need to heal, and it's like you put them on path, you put them on their correct path, in a path that they will be happy and authentic as you are. And like even and it's not necessary for you to feel this like you have all together, you have all things um, for like in place. You don't have to be like that, but people see you as that. You come off that way. And I really believe you are someone who's like really strong and like natural born leader and a really powerful person. So whenever you feel like whenever you feel like you're doubting yourself or you're not good enough, just remember that many people look at you for inspiration. Many people look at you and think, I wish I could do that, or like, oh, I want to do that. This person is inspiring me, or like making me understand what I really want. It's like that. So many people are inspired by you. So don't feed those self doubts. People see you as the 10 of Cups, the ultimate fulfillment. Yeah. And I think many people are also romantically interested in you. Yeah. So that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hey, group number 2. Today we're going to look at how other people perceive you. How do you come across to other people? So the first card here is the Queen of Swords, which represents how the people perceive you as a whole. And this is telling me that other people view you as someone who's really smart and intelligent. You might also love intellectual conversations. So when people talk to you for the first time, they just get the vibe instantly that you are not someone to mess with. Like you're not someone to be manipulated. You are like this strong intellectual person, and no one can deceive you. You have this strong energy to yourself, and just see the way she's looking. Like I know what you're doing. I know what's going on. I just know it all. Like that kind of energy. Like even if people try to like lie to you or stuff like that, they just can't. You just like pick it off, and like people can see that you can do that. So like they have to be the truest version to you, and they kind of put you on a pedestal as well. So they also see you as someone who's really analytical, and like someone who has that far-fetched vision, someone who can see the different possibilities of different situations and make the most out of it. With the flamingo spirit, here we have 26, which adds up to 8, which talks about abundance. People perceive you as someone who is really abundant. Your energy is really abundant, and they see that you have so much potential and so much abilities and capabilities that to have that success in life. People see you that someone who if you're not already successful, someone people view you as someone who will definitely get successful in the future. in whatever they are doing. So, and with the embrace the in between, it talks about like having that patience, having that higher vision. People might get I just saw 222 on my recording. So, like, that's awesome. So, yes, people see, often people get intolerant of their desires, I mean, their manifestations. They try to manifest something, but they just get uh, really mentally disoriented when they don't see the results in their perceived time, or like they just get turbulent. But you are not someone like that. You have that higher vision, you have that patience, and you know how manifestation works. People perceive you as someone who is a really good manifester, and someone who's really like wise and mature, and who has that higher power in the mental energy. With the page of swords here, I feel like people really have a hard time getting to understand you properly, or like getting to know the real you, because yeah, it feels like you don't let people easily in, and that's a good thing actually. Like that saves us from having fake people around us. But like people see you as someone who like is really hard to get to know properly. But we have the queen as well as the page, so I guess you really have a nourishing inner child. You are someone who has that connection with their inner child, and people can see that. You also have the lighter side inside of you, and that is something that amuses people. With the child orphan, I feel like, yeah, independent energy. You don't need anyone. You are someone who is self-reliant, and someone who is also very reliable. Like people trust your judgments, people trust the path that you take in, people trust your advices. People see you as someone who just thrives in whatever they do. Yeah. And with the king, like, yeah, this royal energy, queen of swords, you are the only pile that has the court card in the first representation, and that to the queen. So yeah, and we have the king as well. So you might also have a really balanced masculine and feminine side of you. So that makes you really balanced, and even like stronger in like the presence, the energy. Yeah. And with the king, it's all also talks about the leadership quality. People see you as someone who they can count on to be their leader, to follow the paths. And with the shapeshifter, people see that you have so many different sides of yourself. You can literally be um, connecting with so many different people. Like you connect with people, and people can connect with you. Like your vibe is really compassionate and connecting. Like people just click with you. Different kinds of people, from different for example, different culture or different background, like just click with you. You have that resonating energy. You might also have like different kinds of hobbies, or different kinds of talents which are like unrelated, and like people just see you as someone who is so talented and diverse, and like there's so many sides of you. They just find it like, I want to get to know this person properly, I want to get to know this person more and more. With the discipline card, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yes, like people view you as that you can achieve whatever you put your mind to. And as also as someone who's disciplined in whatever they do, even if you don't feel like it. Like people perceive you as that, someone who's really disciplined. And then the nine of pentacles and the five of pentacles in reverse. So five of pentacles in reverse talks about you having that tunnel vision. I mean, no, did I said that wrong? Yeah, I guess. Okay, forget that. But you having that vision that the light is in the is the what was the sentence, the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like if for example, if something does not works out, like you don't get disheartened or something, you embrace the in between, you take your time, and like you know that if this isn't working, then this will, like you have that, if this door is closing, this door is opening, you have that vision, you can go like that, you know. So it's like that resourceful energy. People perceive you as someone who's really resourceful and can make things work even if there's initial setbacks. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, you are someone who's really abundant. People perceive you as someone who's emotion yeah, more mentally than emotionally, but yeah, but also like materially abundant. People perceive you as that. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's also like people see you having reaping the rewards of your success, reaping the rewards of your progress, of your accomplishments, or like whatever work that you do. People see that you are someone who reaps the rewards. Yeah, like they see your progress, they see your achievements and the hard work that you have done, and the abundance that you have gained or are gaining. So with the butterflies there, it feels like, yes, people see you as this transformative energy, someone who always is bettering themselves and their situation. Yeah. You might also be like really connected to nature, so people can see that, like you can believe in animal rights for some of you. I don't know why I got that message. With the next cards are come to the edge. Like you are not someone who is afraid to come to the edge. You are not afraid to take calculated risks or something. Like people see you someone who's like really transformative and can go to the edge, and if they do, if you believe in it, if you set your mind to, you know, like they see you as that. And also they see you as someone who's really, I feel like there are some people who are romantically interested in you, definitely. With all these petals and this, you might also like, do you dance? Some of you might dance, and like people find that really attractive. With the protection guardian, drop your shields. I believe like this is talking about people perceiving you as someone who's really protective of your own beliefs and whatever you believe in, and for your people, for the people you care about, you're protective about them, and that's like inspiring. Yeah. And drop your shields is like, as I said, you know, earlier, that people really feel comfortable with you, people resonate with you, and like you have that ability to make other people feel connected to you. So people drop their shields and share their stories or something. Like people feel that kind of comfort and warm and welcoming energy when they are with you. So you might drop the people's defense mechanisms and like make them feel that they are not alone. Oh my god, it's literally you are not alone written there. So yeah, like exactly what I said. With the keepers of the earth, yeah, you may have like a connection to the nature, and you might love nature and or animals or birds or like whatever. People see that. With the ancient ancestors stand beside you, I feel it's more like talking about you having that inner guidance. People see you someone who's connected to the um, higher realms. They don't see that in the like consciously, they feel it subconsciously, you know, energetically. So people see you as someone who's really wise and who's able to bring wisdom from higher realms to the earth. Yeah. People see you as someone who's really like wise and is able to follow their inner guidance, is able to bring things into fruition. Yeah. So that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, not to miss any further readings. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 3. Today we're going to look at how other people perceive you. How do you come across to other people? So the card that's representing you is the Lovers. So other people view you as someone who has this loving energy. You have so much love to give. You have so much love for the world and for the people around you. You genuinely care for other people. People can feel that. People, when we talk to certain people, we feel that they really genuinely care. So it's like that. People get those vibes from you. People perceive you as someone who is really loving and caring and sweet and genuine, and who's genuinely cares for others. And like, you might also come off as someone who's romantic. So like, not on the first go of course, but when people get to know you, like, they get to know that you have a romantic side. And you might believe in like true love and some things like that, like deep connections, genuine connections. So people find that really connecting. We have this 5-5, which adds to 10, which talks about completion, and this corresponds to the 3 of Wands as well. Like, you are someone who doesn't give up. People perceive you as someone who doesn't give up until their dream is done, until their work is done. And with the snake spirit, not to be alarmed by the snake spirit, it just means that ever transforming, time to heal. So yeah, when I see the snake spirit, it reminds me of like them shedding the skin, and with the transformation and completions going on, I believe that other people perceive you as someone who's ever transforming, who sheds their own skin, and like who is always on the go of bettering themselves, self transformations. 3 of Wands also actually can talk about going into a new adventure, going into a new journey. It's kind of talking about more self transformation journey for me right now. So it's like, people perceive you as someone who is not afraid of doing shadow work, is not afraid to become self-aware and work on themselves. People really admire that in you, that you have that ability to shed your own skin and go along on a new path and like be your authentic self with the time to heal. And we have the 5 of Wands. It kind of making me feel like people perceive you as someone who has come out of conflict and chaos and like has risen above it. You might have a higher, like a tough past or something like that, and people can sense that. People sense that, like all the wisdom and all that, the strength, the power that you have, the inner power that you have unlocked. It has been a result of facing certain difficult situations. So people can sense that. And with the time to heal, I also feel you have that healing energy. Yeah, like the loving, compassionate energy. You have so much, like such a warm and healing energy. People really want to be in your presence. People love to be in your presence, and they want to get to know you. They want to be in your inner circle, actually. Not just want to know you. It's more like people want to be in your inner circle. And with the Lovers, I really believe that many people see you as someone they can be really fulfilled if they have you in their life as a partner. It's like many people are interested in you romantically, and like they see you as someone who they can have a long-term love with. So with the 2 of Wands, it's making me feel the importance of choices. So people perceive you as someone who is aware that the choices are what makes, like the choices is what makes us. Did I said that right? I don't know, I forgot English, but sorry. You know what I mean, right? People perceive you as someone who knows the power of choices, and who knows that even in difficult situations, we have a choice. we have a choice. Like that power, that inner power, that self power, the self empowerment, it's just really shining through. People see you as someone who's really self empowered, and in their inner power you inspire people, heal people, and motivate people. That really self-empowering energy. Yes, with a mentor card, like people see you as someone who's really wise, and they can really count on to have good advices, to count on to know your opinions about matters that matters, you know. I hope you get it. But with a mentor, it's also like people see you as someone who can be a really good leader. You might be a natural born leader, so you have that wise, warming energy, that you make people understand things in such a profound and effective way, but in such a gentle way as well. So people really find that comforting and easier. Yeah. With the Knight card, it's, people perceive you as someone who is really loyal to their own people, their friends, and their own people. You know, protective of their people and protective of what they believe in. And in friendships as well, people really admire your loyalty, and you might be someone who's really honest, and someone who's really who really values honesty in every kind of relationships. So that's something that really people find honorable. Yeah, there's some kind of like honorable energy going on in here. Like they really respect you, like people really respect you. And with the alchemist there, yeah, people see you as this alchemist who can transform negative situations into positive wisdoms, into positive outcomes, into positive realizations, and find a new path, find a new perspective. You really like transmute negative energy into positive energy, negative emotions into positive emotions. And we have so much like water. Here there's water, here there's water, and there's water. And the snake kind of reminds me of the Scorpio energy, which is also a water sign. So you may have like some kind of water energy significant. And but these, each one of them, like all the three cards are one, so like all of them are fire energy. So it's like a really good balance between water and fire, a really good balance. It kind of reminds me of yin and yang, you know. It's like you have such a balanced energy. Maybe you also have such like a balanced masculine and feminine side, or like balanced yin and yang energy, you know. And this like fiery energy, but also this comforting, reflecting water energy. It's like, yeah, people really like find themselves comfortable in your presence. You really help people get into ease. And with the adversity card, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So yeah, people see you as someone who can really tackle up with any adversity in life. Like they really see you as resourceful, and like someone who can like just thrive in whatever they do, and just be successful in whatever they do, and like come out of all of the conflict and all of the chaos, and come out of like this, the phoenix energy, the phoenix, the transformative energy. We have a leg up. It kind of reminds me of something like you're always there when your people needs you. It's like one call away, like that kind of energy. Like you're always there to help people, you're always there to support people. With this card, I also feel people perceive you as someone who's really cute. Yeah. Someone who's also like a gentle giant, you know, the strong, powerful energy going on, but also this loving, compassionate, kind energy. Yeah. Then we have the druid. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but hold the space. It kind of reminds me of the Hierophant card. So it's like people really view you as someone who's really wise, and someone who has gained their wisdom through hard situations, but someone who is sharing their wisdom in such a positive and empowering way to other people that they just feel blessed in your presence. It's kind of like, it might sound exaggerated, but like it kind of feels like that, that's what I'm getting from these cards. And with this card, the ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So yeah, like people see you someone who has that higher vision, who has that vision that if like everything happens for a reason, or like so much, like there's some kind of focus on like realizations and insights and wisdom. So it's like you might believe in something like that, that it's happening for you, not to you. So you might see your past experiences and be like, that is what led me to this, or like you've gained some kind of empowerment from your past experiences. Like they don't hold any they don't hold you feeling trapped or in a negative way. They liberated you. You have formed a certain perspective in life that has liberated you from your past, and like your past doesn't define you. Your tough situations or all that thing does not define you. You are someone who is ever healing, ever transforming, and like you do that to other people. You make other people heal themselves and be in those transformative energy. With the 3 plus 4 is 7 is which is also talking about like this spiritual thing, deep things. So you might be spiritual and people can perceive you as that, and someone who has really wide knowledge, and who is interested in the deep stuffs about life, and also like deep connections. I really believe like there are a lot of people who is romantically interested in you, and they want to move forward to you. Yeah. So that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.